I'm going for GZGO right now. I think this would be an interesting comp to watch.
Yeah, especially with this unique team, you know. Oh, okay. And we're underway. Seems like they're going to be doing a default on AE is going to be doing a default, but 2 mid. Okay. Seems like they're pushing up mid, trying to take space into tree. Oh, and Chamber with the early pick. That's what we often see with the Chamber, with the aggressive peaks like that, and jab with... Oh. Oh, what a shock dart by Shifty. So they already have sight and they're planning already. Ooh, seems like an aim diff. I guess that's a good shot. Oh, he has a chance. KJ has a chance. No mollies. Yeah, mollies are broken. He gets off. Oh, and he focuses on the turret. This time Chamber goes into the tree and TP's out after being spotted. The Omen blind comes through. Gets no one though.
Okay, Omen goes down in tree.
Yeah. Oh, and Jet with the nice shots. A 3K. A nice pick by Vice. Could be hoping for an ace here by Jet over here, and gets the 4th. Gets to get the 5th. Oh, and he gets the 5th. We have already an ace. Seems like Omen went for a fake TP onto A main, and when Chamber gets an easy pick, and TP's back in the tree. We have both Omens in A main. Oh, and Shifty with another.
He doesn't know that Omen's in wine.
Yeah. And Cam wins the Omen duel.
It's a good trade by Cam, yeah.
Yeah, and looks like A is going to be shifting towards B after getting their teams down in mid and A. Oh, and Wondo with the 2K. Chamber peeking early.
Got a 3-stack here on B though.
Yeah. Flash out, gets no one. Trying to trip out the Vice wall's down because of the KO knife. Oh, and it comes out now. Oh, Vice with the with the 2, and then Aid made it. Gets 2 again. Oh, waiting. Dude is smoked off, but there is an alarm bot waiting for Chamber. And he TP's back into market, but the door's closed. This might be a save.
Honestly, he should just save here.
Yeah, just back out. He might go for a pick on Chamber get.
Chamber has a time here.
Oh,
he does not get it though.
Just the aim and Shifty with the 1 against Mahum, I guess. A quick reposition into tree. Yeah. Ooh, the trip's gone. They get 1. Shifty with the 2. Cam and Wondo.
And Chamber closing it out.
Quick smoke, a quick rotate too by the defense. Silvador comes out and he gets scanned. Does he get sprayed to the smoke? No, he doesn't. Oh, Saxy Viking with the classic kill on Cam. Oh, that molly has missed. The KJ molly. Have a retake. All 3 on heaven. Chamber with the op looking into hell. Yeah. Oh. I feel like KO flash ruined the chat.
Enemy remaining.
And good shot by Duke on Sheriff against the op. Already on site, they have 3 here already on. Oh, and oh,
Thorns are alive.
really good shots by Aid Medit. I don't, and a 3K. Chamber going through lane, trying to find the Sova, and he gets one jumping down and TP's out. Oh my, a good blind, and he pops the ult, and it's 2v1. It is retake and Cam. Oh my, he's gonna have to TP out, yeah.
Yeah.
And here we have 4A. We have Omen on B. I don't know what Omen's doing. And Aid made it. Gets another with his knives somehow. I don't know. It's 2? Gets 3. And they know it's mid. Oh, what a shot by Cam.
Finally taking down Aid made it.
Yeah, I feel like if you take down Aid made it, you win the round. And Shifty, oh, with a nice one tap on Saxy Viking.
30
Looks
seconds
like
left.
they're gonna go back into A, but we have
Enemy
and Vixen with the 2, holding down A by himself, and then Cam finishes it off in trade. See the rest of AE get even 5 kills with their second frag only being 3 and 6. And now it's like, oh, the Aid made it into A, but Cam gets a kill, gets a 2 and gets traded out.
Down A.
I have no idea how he gets a 2 with a quick flick. And if you have Vixen and trade with Marlboro, if you have Shifty, Ivan, the dart, that goes into hell. And they're caught with the Vice ult, and they didn't follow up very well.
He's 2 on Cat.
Oh, Saxy Viking with the early pick with the stinger. And we have Yoru in Wine. The shock does hit him, but he gets one. He gets one. Yeah.
Spike down A.
Oh. Even with inferior weaponry, they still have their insane aimer. I don't think Shifty's winning this. 1v3, low HP, and the KO knife does get Sova and Vice. But Yoru's already on B with this TP, pretty sure. And looks like they're gonna be re-hitting A. And Vixen's down to tree, and Dew is waiting for a mid lurk, but just misses the Sova. And Cam gets 2 again in the corner.
30 seconds
And
left.
Wando, and it's
One
already
enemy remaining.
in an instant, it's a 3v1. Dew makes his way to tree, and Cam with the 3. 4-man A push again with KJ lurking mid. The 2 blinds come out, the dart comes out, and Cam, they don't clear Cam, and he gets 3. They line up perfectly just for him. That corner, they never seem to clear Cam. They know he plays in corners like a rat, but we have Wanda looking.
He's about to walk right into a stack.
Yeah. Who already threw market, and KJ goes down to Wando, and Wando gets another on Sova and CT.
For a second, it looked like Saxy Viking had a small timing in mid sitting inside of his smoke, but they just flooded out.
Yeah. And Cam spots it because of Dink. Oh, but the KO Molly does get him by Spade. Canap does come out, spot Shifty. And Wando with the 4 in main, let's get a 5. He aces.
AJ fight here.
And Dude does almost if Dude didn't move, the headshot would have been guaranteed and probably could have won. But they're in sight. Saxy Viking and Vixen gets 1, Wando gets 1. And a quick TP. And 8 minute with one.
4v2, it could
And
be
Cam.
winnable.
Cam is spotted. They know he's there. Shock dart's going down. Cam is one tap. But Wando with the
Quick flash.
onsite. A quick rotate by KO already. And Wando is detected. And do. And Wando gets one. Wando gets
Wando
two.
gets 2!
What a quick transfer from head to head.
They're goofing
So
up
KO's
outside
getting ready for
TCC.
what a
Wando gets the
kill.
third.
With the flash. Another ace. Do we? Oh. And Marlboro with 2 sheriff kills.
You know,
Yeah, they
looks
notice.
like this is
And there's
definitely
one
gonna
in
be
the
an
flank.
ace
And oh. And Shifty gets a
a
trade.
good trade by Shiftry.
Yep. It's like he should have been notified about the trip being activated, but I guess it was too
Yeah.
late. And he,
GZGO just takes all of A basically for free.
yeah. And we have 4 man into heaven. And we have a Vixen in tree.
4v4, both duelists are down.
We gotta do Sheriff and oh, misses the headshot. And Vixen on Cam. Cam with the 2. And let's go down. They get their info. They spot 2 or 3 and Shifty with the 1 and
Saxy Viking trades it.
Yeah, trades through the smoke.
I'm here in tree with KO set up right outside, and he gets the pick.
One enemy remaining.
A double.
Spike down A.
One in tree. Does he get 1? No.
Very fast, dude.
Yeah.
They want that mid space, and they are taking it. And Alter Ego is just giving up that market space.
They don't have much util for info really, so they have to use their own players to figure out where the players are on the enemy team. And it's like Wanda's already gonna be looking at the KJ, and Dude gets 2.
Walk into 2.
And Shifty gets half the trade. And Shifty gets another. And Shifty gets a third. They're not looking.
Shifty just
Mahoom.
walks in and
A flash comes through. Cam is spotted, but can't get their aim on mid top. We do have AE pushing to A
us to
main.
A.
Dude gets 1.
We get
Shifty
1 down.
with the headshot.
Dude goes
And
down as well.
we don't know where he's looking. And Spade whiffs.
Spade. 3 for
The
Shifty.
whiff. Can we see another ace here by
We have Wando all the way up in tree already.
Oh, it's already up. Window's not broken, but he could get 2 here.
And he
And
gets 1.
oh, with
It's a
the
2v1.
quick flick.
Everything resting on Manhoon's shoulders right now.
It is very winnable here, but oh, the shock dart peeks out and
that's
Vixen
it.
comes to close it off.
Attackers win.
Yeah, and just looking at the leaderboard from last map, our MVP was admitted. I don't know how to say your name either. I know Wampy had trouble with that, but 23 and 15 for Alter Ego, but that wasn't enough. Alter Ego, you know, the bottom half of their scoreboard is what hurt them. The fact is, GZGO, every single one of their players were positive, and that is what decided the game.
Definitely was with, you know, when one team relies so heavily on that one player and he can't carry the entire team, which honestly just wasn't possible in my opinion in this kind of scenario. But then when you look over at GZGO, every player was doing their job. Everything looked so like standard. It looked very disciplined, and just one after another they were just playing off of each other, proper util, and they just kept their mental up, kept going.
Yeah, and they were a team that, you know, if you gave them a little bit of space, if you gave them 1v1s, they were going to win every time. That's what made them so special. I'm very excited to see what that team is able to do in the near future. There we go. Now you can see the map, the agents, everyone, and honestly, the comps completely mirror. And that is where we really get to see which teams are the better team, which teams are the more disciplined teams, and which teams train better this off season. You know, you have your standard, you have your breach, you have your Sova, you have your Omen, you have your Neon, one of the better duelists in the game if you ask me. Cypher, obviously, Sunset is his home. You know, everyone knows Cypher on that B site, the A site. It's deadly. It's a deadly combo, and both of these teams looking to find any bit of ground coming into map 2.
himself here on the defense.
We're seeing some early mid-aggression manhunt. Able to find one, but it looks like Alter Ego is not hunting too well, but due for the smoke. Able to find one, evening out back to a 3v3, but no more. Shifty jumping in there, finding the early picking for GZO as they are executing over towards this B site. Saxy had a great angle, but whips a little bit, and Do on the middle also able to find one 2v2 situation. Now Saxy shut down by Shifty, who now has 3 in the round with the Sheriffs, and now it's all down to Do. 10 HP, 1 cage to their name, and a ghost as they work slowly around this garage area, looking for some space, looking for anything, maybe a 1v1. But it's not going to be pretty, and it's not. Shifty finds a 4th on the round as we open up 1-0 in favor of GZGO. As it's going to be complete chaos down this A main. 8 able to find an early picking there. Cam falls quite early on as... Uh-oh, not a pretty situation for GZGO. As the Classic and Sheriffs can definitely be dangerous here if used correctly. Slow up.
Question is... when he got the pick.
Oh, it worked. What a genius play, but he is quickly...
He's gonna get sandwiched here.
Yeah, he's getting sandwiched. It's not looking pretty. He's having to run away, and it's not going to be enough. Able to find another one, though, before being shot down by Manhunt. And that will make it a 3v3 situation now. Bomb's going to be able to go down for GZGO as the post-plant begins for Alter Ego.
Looking... little chalked here for
Deploying drone.
Alter Ego with the 3v2,
One enemy remaining.
and there goes another one. 3v1, all in Manhunt's hands.
Scanning ahead.
Well, Dixon
Easy
says
neon slide for the final.
5 enemies. It's not going to be pretty. Able to find one. Maybe looking for a second one here, but no. Wando shoots him down. This bomb's going to be able to go down with no more pressure. 4v4 post-plant situation for Alter Ego. Oh. Whip from Cam. Puts him on his ass as immediately GZGO down to a 3v4. But Manhunt in great position to find another one. It looks like Alter Ego has a clear shot to win this round unless there's some miracle plays from a player like Marl Bro. But there's not, as Spady shoots down both Marlo Bro and Shifty to put a first one on the board for Alter Ego. See the overall entire team for Alter Ego improve. It would definitely be nice, but Aiden not looking like how he did last map, but Manhunt able to find one. Saxy in mid able to find one as well, but Marlo Bro finds their trade. It's still a 3v3 situation, completely even. Both teams looking to find something. And the positioning so far from Alter Ego in this round has been magnificent, but it is not looking pretty on this B side where Shifty has so much space and can catch Badid off guard, and they will, finding the easy picking, maybe looking for a second one here. Manhum watching closely. It's Sova v Sova! And Shifty says, I'm the better Sova player here, as they are working deep behind, and Do catches them on an unlucky timing. 1v2 for the Cypher main, as bomb's going to go down on A site.
Good use of his ult there to get information. I mean, it was they could be nervous here.
Oh, yeah.
That's just not fair for Marlboro.
Yeah, that didn't look too nervous
Absolutely
right there.
ran down.
Here comes the execute from GZGO on to B side as bomb. Sorry, Spike is going to be able to be planted. Never mind the ultimate coming out from Manhum to try and delay them, but eventually it will go down. And uh-oh, Vix, you're on 3 HP, and that breach is out for blood, it looks like. Aiden finally running in. They need to retake this site quickly, and they need to take it nice. Shifty able to find one, but Vix also goes down, evening the round back out. Only 2 players left for GZGO. It's a 2v4 situation. Not necessarily the prettiest. Saxy keeping in, maybe trying to find a good positioning. Able to find one, but Shifty with 4 and 5. Put an ace on the board for GZGO, securing round 5. Over towards this B-side through market, Do in a bad position. Sheriff and Hannah, they are just running away. Bomb's gonna be able to go down pretty easily onto this B site. Saxy Viking shut down, unable to find anything with the classic in hand, as there goes that Spike. Ooh. Vix playing aggressive right here. Finds 3 on the round. Maybe looking for more, but overextends just a little bit. Shot down by Manhoom. Is a 2v4. But we did see a 2v4 last time. And it was just shifty instead, so maybe we see Manhoom gets a 4K, but it's not going to be pretty as Marlboro goes in behind him at a 5th play for GZGO, and it's been the story of the game, getting that bomb quickly, can't be able to find one, and Saxy King evening it back up, 4v4, and it's starting to even out, starting to calm down here as the spike settles just a little bit, still a 4v4 as the execute begin. Vix in a great position here. Now, maybe find something, but no. Spidey shoots him down. 3v3 still, though. And Cam is on a deadly flank. Manhoom on bomb, holding it. Here comes the ultimate. From Shifty, finds one. Cam finds their 3rd on the round. Go pushing themselves deep up this middle. Manhoom just jumped right there. Cam also able to find one. The Omen diff on the other side of the map. 3v5 right now for Ultra Ego. Marlboro shoots down Aid. And now Do. Maybe trying to find something here on the flank, but no, nothing. Marlboro finds their 2nd on this round, and now it's down to Spidey, left alone to try and find something, but no. Put the 3rd on the board for Marlboro of a 1st round defeat. Marlboro finding early picks onto Saxy as they're just trying to push up this mid area, take as much space. Dude left alone on site. I'd be horrified. Yeah, you got to get out of there, but it's not going to be enough. Cam shoots him down for the smoke as bomb goes down. Oh, and another nice shot there from Marlboro, who is just hunting right now, but oh, Spade shoots him through the cage. Clean shot right there is now 2v4. Still winnable here for Ultra Ego. Wando trying to find a shot here. Aid only able to find one. Spade finds 1 and 2. Puts a 3rd on the round. Now it's a 1v1. Definitely winnable here for the Breach main, but no. Bad timing as shit goes. Spike down. Vix able to find one. Dude falls.
I know exactly.
Marlboro finds one as well. Manhoom falls. Aid did find one as well. Spade also won. And just like that, this round looks very winnable. Saxy Viking alone, though, in a 1v2. Sheriff in hand. They're going to need something, some sort of miracle here. Util not in their advantage. Has 1 TP and 1 smoke to their name with the Vandal, but it's not enough. As Cam says, I am the better Omen here. And how many lurk kills? Oh my gosh. Aid able to find one, but then immediately shut down by Marl, who's looking for another one, but no, shut down by Viking. Round 11 here. Numbers in favor of Ultra Ego for the first time in what feels like forever. But they do have a completely clear A site. That will give them a free spike planted as the rotate begins for GZGO, for Ultra Ego. Ultimate comes in from Manhoom, trying to delay them as long as possible. Just 30 seconds left on this clock, and uh-oh, Manhoom's ultimate is beautiful. Spade able to find one. Two also able to find one. Wanda goes down, and now it is just Shifty all alone. And are they shifty enough to maybe find a clutch here? Shifty pushing up, trying to find something here. Able to find one. 31 HP left, though. Not much utility. 1v3. Are they good for the 4K? 12 seconds left on the clock. Not looking pretty here. Has bomb nowhere near them. Shifty. Are they shifty? Oh, looking for just something. You peek one, and you get peeked by the other one, and there it is. Ultra comes in as the execute again. Aid already following Manhoom, left alone in the back of sight, trying to find something, able to find one. Maybe looking for a second one here, but he is paranoid. He's looking for something, but no. Wando shoots him down. Fade also able to find one, keeping this at a 3v3. Spike will be able to go down as well for GZGO. 3v3, very winnable here for Ultra Ego, but also GZGO has an incredible post plant, you know, even when they're down numbers. But we'll see what exactly here they can do. Cam peeking out, able to find one, and Shifty! As now it's just Do left alone, a 1v3, looking for a miracle, for a clutch here to push momentum more in Ultra Ego's way, but it's not looking necessarily the prettiest. Do looking for something, but no, he's out-cyphered. As that 10 rounds in a row, I believe. Oh, that's a great start for it too. Aid able to find a early one on the Marlboro balls. As wow, look at how quickly they took that A side, but a double flank coming in from Vix and Shifty.
Spike planted.
Spike able to go down on this A side. Vix able to find one, maybe looking for a second one. No, shut down by Do. He's quickly getting out of there. Spade also able to find one. Does put them in a good position to beat 4. Just Wando and Cam left alone here. Man, doing a great position. I'm going to find one. Uh-oh. Cam left alone, but nothing else quickly. Something they do very well. Now they're pushing deep inside, and it's not really working too well. Marlboro Bro able to find one, but A did also find one. Vixen also goes down. And now it's Wando and Shifty left alone. Now Shifty left alone on 45 HP to try and find nothing. As a 4th on the board for a while, but Aid maybe knows something I don't. Jumping in, able to find one, maybe looking for a second one, getting away. Barbaro running away as they are able to just get out of this, peeking out, maybe trying to find something. Bomb gonna be able to go down for Ultra Ego. Numbers in favor of them as well, as Cam went down to the spam from Aiden. It was very impressive. Aiden now pushing deep. Wando able to find one. Man whom goes down as well. Now it's Vixen. Trying to find one too. Also falls. Uh-oh, it's starting to fall apart. Saxy Viking was not ready. 2v3 situation now. Spade. Definitely been the stronger side for them so far this game. Wando trying to find something here, but the movement from Aiden almost too strong, but they do end up finding the kill. Spade shoots him down. And Spade finds a second one. Shifty also falls. 3v2 situation now. Bomb still not down. Two separated from Spade. That is supposed to deadly too on the flank. I'm not going to find anything, and now it's down to Spade. To maybe try and clutch. 55 seconds left on the clock, and they have time to rotate, and they will. Maybe. Oh, faking out the catchers, I see. That's not very nice, is it? They maybe having an opportunity, but no. Cam with the quick react. Moving into round 17. Cam on the flank here with the ultimate. And uh-oh, he got jumped. Wasn't his smartest decision, but it's okay. Vixen now on a double flank. That's definitely scary, ain't it? Now they're trying to execute on this side. They're trying to take the state. They're trying to find something. Aiden's going to fall for the 4 situation. Barbaro was the one to find that kill. And it's very hard for them to execute. Wando able to find 2. Shifty 1. And Bro will put this one out of reach. 13 on the board. MVP. Bro. It's not surprising. 20-10. 2 first kills, an ACS of 326, just dominating fashion.
Watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler. I go, got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast.